Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Dan Davidson. I'm the CEO of Business Star Makers. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about strategic alliance. Strategic alliance is really truly an art and a strength that the most successful entrepreneurs and CEOs possess. In my experience, creating strategic alliance is a strength that those entrepreneurs and CEOs that I have met who are extremely successful are amazingly good at. It allows them to connect with very successful entrepreneurs who are more successful than they are. And through this connection creation and being able to connect with these others, they are successful at making deals and selling whatever it is that they have, creating financial connections, growing their business, bringing whatever it is that they have to the market and to the forefront, and making themselves relevant and growing their business. On the other hand, having a weakness in this area is a huge disadvantage, and it is not everyone's strength. In fact, it is not everyone's area of competence. Developing it is necessary, is extremely important. It's very important to develop it. It's necessary to develop it, but it is not only it's a necessity, it's a requirement, but it is not everybody's strength. So it is something that we all as CEOs must, it's a must, we must endeavor and work at, and we need to develop the capability to connect with others, either through networking, through reaching out, connecting, talking to them to start with, just by meeting in various scenarios, situations, or best yet is to have someone who knows us and them connect us with each other. But nevertheless, there's no way to get away from the reality of the fact that we must put ourselves in a position to meet other CEOs and other movers and shakers in the environment outside. Connection, as they say. And so it is one of those things that is a requirement. And to be honest, it is not my strong suit, or at least it wasn't. And I have been diligently working on making that one of my strong suits, because I realize how important it is to come out of my comfort zone and push myself to the limit. I'm a very outgoing person, as you can tell, and of course, being on a global stage, you can't get any more exposed. But nevertheless, going up to someone I don't know and starting a conversation, and then talking about what I do, and starting that kind of transaction or conversation, and then dealing with that kind of business interaction is obviously a challenge when you're not trained in it, or you don't have the experience in it. So you have to make that effort, and I am working on it to become really an expert in it. So in other words, I am making that, for me, a challenge to overcome. And I invite you all to make that commitment to yourselves, to also make that, a challenge, if it is, that you are going to overcome, because this is really truly a must, and there's no way to get around it. Truly, to become successful, you have got to come out of your comfort zone in any area and push beyond your limit, and whatever it is, and just conquer your limitations. That's what it takes. There are no I can'ts. and there are no, I don't think I can do this. I'm not comfortable doing it. Yeah, be uncomfortable and do it anyway. That's all it is. So that's what I'm gonna do, and that's what I'm doing. Today, in fact, I pushed beyond my limits. I met a few people that I needed to meet, even though I wasn't comfortable doing it. And strategic alliance is where it's at. Always try to meet people who are smarter than you. Try to make connections with people who know more than you, who are more successful than you, who are well connected beyond you. Because if you're connecting with people who are not as connected as you or successful as you or know as much as you, you're not really stretching, right? And so try to stretch beyond yourself. That's really where it's at.